before I do that, I want to just share a bit on why I've been doing this series. Um, this is a new venture for me, and as you've noticed, all the artists that I have been presenting here are from a minority background. As a minority woman that grew up with a fair amount of privilege myself, it took me becoming a teacher to be really faced head on with the grievances that um, are happening and how much I have to learn, which is a whole lot. So, this has been an incredibly hard week for all of us watching. I wish I could say this has been an incredibly hard week for everyone, but we know that's not true. I learned about the loss of another one of my students in Baltimore. I'm at a point now where I've lost count of how many students we've lost, just like the countless number of people who are experiencing and that we've lost due to police brutality this week, and to COVID, which we know is disproportionately affecting brown and black folks around the world. So my hope is that through this series, we have a digital hub where we can feel connected. And Tan is someone who has really been taking intentional space and time for herself. And when she has been creating, it's been coming from a deep spiritual, soothing place. My hope is that as you listen to her lullabies today, that it helps to bring some hope and some peace, that together we're going to be able to build a better future. So I'm going to go and get Tan. And she will also have her kalimba, which is an instrument I only learned of when I saw Tan playing it. Hello!
Hi! I've never done a live before, so I'm like, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. I'm honored that you're here because I know, we keep in touch, and I know at the beginning of the pandemic, you're like, yo, everyone is going live, and it is way overwhelming.
And I said that too. I was like, this is going to be the first and last live that I probably do. Yeah, I was like, definitely only. Okay, so you see me okay? Because you're near.
There you are, the connection. There we go. Okay, I think I got you now. Our reception was a little poor. You can hear me clearly?
I can't tell if it's... Yeah, I can see you now, but okay, just making sure.
So tell us about the kalimba. What is the kalimba?
Yeah, so I saw this little instrument at my best friend's house. Him and his girlfriend got one, and I was like, okay, I like this thing, and then I was gifted it, which made me like really happy. And so I've just been, sometimes I think, to be fully transparent, like I'm learning a lot of different instruments. Piano has been my core for years, but it can be stressful sometimes as a musician to like be performative on these instruments. And a lot of the work and creation and the art that I make is really for me. And so I just needed like a simple tool for when I have melodies coming into my head that I can like quickly release them. And this is perfect because it's like tiny and portable. Yeah, I really love it. And yeah, it's helping me explore melodies and words in a new way. So something I always do at my shows, which you've seen because I performed in your backyard, is I have people give me words and then I create a song, which I wanted to do today.
Okay.
So I didn't prepare anything. I'm just going to have, if they can see me in the chat and would like to submit, I just need 3 words.
I can.
And you can give me one too. And then from there, I will create a nice little lullaby.
Yes, awesome. So if you are listening and watching, what's a word that you want to see Tan create a lullaby out of? So we have the word gentle.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and just great question before about the paints, because I know that you are taking all that information into account. We need 2 more words. What are words that you would like to see Tan create a lullaby with? I can go ahead and give those words: gentle and bold.
Bold? Okay.
And we are looking for a 3rd word: lights. So we have
lights. Okay, so bold, gentle, bold, and light.
We all have a 4th
one.
Words. But of course,
I might, maybe if I do a second lullaby, I'll use that one. But for now, we're going to stick with gentle, bold, and light.
yes.
Sorry, not a great word for a lullaby. Who said that? What wasn't a good word?
Christopher, it was a great word. Bold. Lullabies can be about strength.
Yeah,
He said,
absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And
so we're gonna go with gentle, bold, and sunlight because my sister corrected herself. Hi, sister.
okay.
Okay, cool. So let me figure out a bass melody. Here it is, my kalimba, and then we'll figure out what I'm singing about. So gentle, bold, and sunlight.
Great.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear the kalimba okay, because everything's pretty acoustic here. So I'm gonna play a few notes and just give me like a thumbs up if it comes through clearly. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Here we go. They tell us we have to be kind. They tell us we have to be light. But what about the moments when we are afraid? I will be bold. I will be brave. I will be bold. I will be brave. When I stand in the sunlight, in the moonlight, I will be I will be bold. I will be brave. I will be bold. I will be brave. When I stand in the sunlight, when I stand in the moonlight, I will be I will be I will be They tell us we should be kind. They tell us we should be light. They tell us we should be gentle, but I will be brave, and I will be bold. I will be brave. I will be bold. I will be bold. Thank you. Invisible
Thanks.
applause.
Oh, well, I think there's probably cheers and applause, but it was really beautiful. I mean, guys, that was off the cuff. Tan weave that together, the words and the melody, just based on the moment. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get another one. But let us know what you thought. If you want to hear another one, we're seeing lots of hearts.
Yeah.
And lots of
If you
love.
want to hear one more, I'll do one more.
We're gonna get lucky, guys. This is the first and last time Tan Brown will be on Instagram
Yes,
Live.
this will be the first and last time, I swear by that I will be live.
So, we have few words from before we had irreplaceable, but if you're tuning in now, Tan is coming up and weaving a lullaby melody and words inspired in the moment. So words drop in the comments. 3 words.
Trying to figure out a new melody. Mood lifted already. That's fantastic. Okay, so we had irreplaceable.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the second word?
Let's see. Let me scroll back up. We had irreplaceable. So draw a word that you would like to see Tan use in her next kalimba lullaby. Perhaps skills. I can just comment. Look for 2 more words like Tan use in her next kalimba lullaby. Mood lifted already. I'm really glad. Word blue.
Blue. Okay. And peace. Okay, so irreplaceable, blue, peace. Okay.
We have a rare.
Rare. Okay, I'll do the 4th word. Bye.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm like a grandma. I keep leaning into the camera to make sure I can see everything that everyone's saying. Mood lifted already. Okay, so I'm doing irreplaceable. I'm doing blue. I'm doing peace, and I'm doing rare. Okay, so those are the words. Hopefully I don't forget anything. Okay, let me figure out a melody really quickly. Okay, let's try that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm ready. You feel like all the sun and the stars in my heart. Your love feels like the rarest thing I've ever seen. Can you believe when I am searching for my peace? You lean into me so suddenly when I am trying to fight all of the mystery. You lean into me. Be here now. Be here now. When I am blue, when I am blue, you find me, lean into me, so suddenly. Be here, be here, be here, be here. I find myself standing in your irreplaceable light. I find myself standing here under your, 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 under your light. When I am down, when I am down, when I am down, when I am down, you lean into me, so suddenly, be here now, be here now, you lean into me, oh so suddenly, bringing me my peace, everything I need. Be here now, be here now, be here now. That's it.
So if you got to just catch a bit of Tan's last lullaby, again, she took words from the audience and created a lullaby, a melody on the spot, weave the words together, and created the song that will only exist in this moment with those
Only in this moment.
and later saved on my IGTV.
Saved on IGTV though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Always.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the work you're doing. To everyone who's watching who is not familiar with Alpha Arts Alliance, I definitely suggest that you guys follow them and keep track of the community, especially if you're in Brooklyn or New York, anywhere in New York City, and you're looking for a place where you can connect with people and also connect with other creatives and other artists. Sadaf is doing incredible work. The community she has built has become like a second home for me. And even though we're all separated because of COVID and all this craziness, trust me, you want to be aligned with what Alpha Arts Alliance is doing, no pun intended, when we're all sort of entering back into the new normal, because it's a very beautiful, beautiful thing that she's put together. And yeah, I'm grateful to be here. And thank you guys all for listening. I appreciate all the love I'm seeing, the clapping and the hearts in the chat.
There's one comment I want to read to you from my friend Kim, who said, "So beautiful listening with my baby."
Oh, bless the baby.
To a conversation you and I had before.
So much love to you and baby.
Yes.
And
right.
yeah, and for you guys who may not know me and want to hear more, obviously you could follow me. I have a project I'm working on, trying to use this quarantine time to be creative. And yeah, I do a lot of freestyling. So if you have something, I mean, this is like a real request too. If you have words or thoughts that are on your mind and things you've been trying to express and you haven't been able to, share them with me. Most of the songs I write are not about me or about my personal life. I usually share other people's stories, and I enjoy doing that. So yeah, thank you guys for giving me your words today and showing me your love. And yeah.
I love you so much.
Bye. Love you too.
Call you like right after this.
How do I leave this? Okay. Just hit leave.
So that was Tan, and I'm going to just take 2 minutes to wrap up today's show. Tan got to just share a little bit. So the work at Alpha Arts Alliance is how we can align minority artists, particularly here in New York, along with social justice initiatives. So I'm really excited to be a part of a current initiative in mask making, and also to let you know about the launch of my website, alphaartsalliance.com. On it, you can see our collection, which has pieces all by Alpha artists any art sale goes directly to an artist coming from a background historically underrepresented in the art world. And also a percentage of proceeds always goes to a social justice initiative. So now that initiative is mass making, soon it will be community garden. And coming up next month on Alpha Arts Alliance is our June series, Pioneers and Presence, where I'm going to be taking us through a journey of graffiti art and interviewing a writer from each decade who has blazed the trail of graffiti, starting with Edward, Staff 161, George Ibanez, aka Crime 79, and Lady Pink, who's known as known as the first female graffiti writer out in the circuit. And so if you are tuning in today for the first time, or if you've been coming, thank you so much. Also, check out our YouTube channel, Alpha Arts Alliance, and I will see you next week. Peace, love, and protection to all of you.